Hey man, my cell phone just went off. But I just want to tell you, guess what? You need to lose. If you don't lose, well, how you gonna know what a win feels like, huh? Oh yeah? You're just gonna be a sore winner like I'm the winner, I'm the champion, I'm everything? Oh, nah, dude. Fall on your face. So that way when you stand up, it's just that much sweeter. Welcome back to the Live Free Universe. I am YG Reno, and thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and please leave a comment down below if you want me to talk about anything, or if you have any questions or just anything you feel, just leave a comment, please. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining me. Today we're talking about why men need to lose. This is coming from a place where I think that all of us as men, we need to experience what loss is in order to truly understand what it is to be a winner. It's something that's personal to me, but I think it's personal to everybody. So it's something I just kind of wanted to share and put my thoughts out there about. Losing brings your fears to light, meaning once you lose, you already know how far and how deep it goes. So you can only get better from there. If you ever been a boxer, you know, if you first start training boxing and you first get in and you get good with your rhythms and you're getting good with your breathing and you're getting good with the cardio and everything's starting to work together really well, you know, you feel like you're really God on earth until that next man puts you out or puts you on your ass, you know what I mean? So it's like, even though you can feel like a winner, until you lose, you never truly know how much of a winner you are. You experience the emotions of loss in a way that you can use as a strength. Meaning, whenever you ever like get rejected from asking a girl out, you ever get rejected, the first time you get rejected, it sucks. The second time you get rejected, yeah, it still sucks. The third time you get rejected, it sucks. But like, after a certain time, either you stop getting rejected because you slowed down, or when you do get rejected, it means nothing to you. So it kind of like, it makes you stronger. It kind of grinds out parts of your personality for you. It helps to prepare for bigger losses. I think that's true too. I think when you lose things like a job, if you lose a high financial job and you've never lost a job before, I think that can really ruin you. But I think when you know that you can lose and when you know things can go downhill, you prepare yourself for when bigger losses do happen. You can either see them coming down the line, or you're more prepared for them for when they sporadically happen in your life. Like a loss of a family member. Sometimes like me personally, I've had a lot of losses of my family members, and my mother's pretty old. And I know that, you know, when she passes away, it's gonna suck. But, you know, like, being prepared for losses prepares me for her loss. And I mean, I don't think you could never really be prepared to lose your mother, but being prepared by seeing how it goes, seeing the stress, being prepared within yourself, you know? It teaches you how to win and get back up. When you lose, when you fall down and you get back up, you know, sometimes you don't see why you lost. But if you fall down enough times, you start to see why you lose. You start to see what went wrong. So I think that's definitely true, because when you just win automatically, the very first thing that happens is you think that you're like God's gift to earth. You never feel like you can never lose. You feel like everything's supposed to go your way from here on out. And it's losing that actually makes you a better winner. It makes you more humble. It makes you legit understand how the circumstances are. Plus, it keeps you in grind mode. I don't know if any of you guys watched Mike Tyson, but Mike Tyson is a definitely big example of that. He lost his first match after so many undefeated fights that when he had his fight, he said he didn't train. He said he just skipped out. He was just bullshitting. Nothing was going on. He wasn't really trying really hard. And when he stepped to the ring, he thought the man was a sucker. He thought the man was a loser. But the other guy knew who Iron Mike was, and he was ready. And plus, he had some losses under his belt, so he already knew better. You learn to minimize your expectations as well. I know me, I have a big imagination. So when I was a kid, when I expected something to happen, I expected big, I expected grandiose, I expected like explosions, fireworks, and everybody cheering my name. I have never, ever had a crowd of people cheer my name. I'm in my 30s. You know? I used to dream about it. I used to have fantasies of like standing out in the crowd, performing concerts and people loving me, or owning my own business and just making all this kind of money and everybody just, Marino, yo, can I, let me, can I, hey, YG, hey. But it's never gonna happen, you know? I mean, it's not gonna happen if I just keep dreaming about it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta manage your expectations and then allow the universe to give you what you want. You'll be willing to help others because you'll be able to identify with their struggle. I don't think I need to explain that too much, you know? If you know somebody that's been going through the same thing that you're going through, they'll know how to talk to you, and they'll know how to ask you for advice and learn from you and see from where you failed in life. Mental toughness can't be achieved if you never had to work towards a goal, and therefore you may not appreciate what you obtain. That's something I wrote down. I definitely agree with it. Yeah, it's not too long. I just kind of want to talk a little bit about it. You know, men need to lose. I mean, women need to lose too, but you know, women, like I said, I'm a man. I said that in the last video. I'm a man. I'm never going to speak for a woman, but I will speak towards woman behavior. I mean, I know a little bit about it because, you know, I'm a man. But still, like I'm saying, men, every time you lose, accept that as your crowning glory. That's your glory moment. That's your chance to achieve great things. When you win, treat that as a loss because you have now lost the lesson that you could have learned had you lost. But it's better to be a winner than a loser. You guys, please be safe. Thank you very much for joining me at the Live Free Universe. I am YG Reno. Dang, that was fast.
Ain't no sentiments for poor dads and simpletons. You friends with them, you unlike them, you stupid. All of this got a lot of chains and whips. Slave to the trends, but you still a piece of shit.